Man, some fucking crazy shit has been going on the past couple of weeks. Fake gurus, when I see you, it's fucking on site. Okay? Listen, this whole ecom game, I called it like 7 or 8 months ago. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm gonna tell you what's been happening. I'm gonna kind of just reveal what's been going on. And it's honestly kind of shocking. But 8 months ago, I basically said, this TikTok shop thing is so incredible. It's going to open up all of the doors for all of these bullshit fake gurus, okay? Because in this ecom world, you have the guru course types, and I know I look like that, right? But all I've done is study that game to bring y'all real information, mastering attention to bring forward real e-commerce and real enterprise. But as I was studying that game, I realized it's all about offers and understandable offers. And as this TikTok shop thing started to come together, I'm like, holy shit. Kids are making tens of thousands of dollars a month with no previous experience, no investment. They just have their iPhone and skills. And they're able to plug into TikTok shop and they're able to make money representing my products. I go, that is a field day for fake gurus. And so fast forward, I've done nothing but keep it real with y'all. My partner Jimmy, who masters the actual affiliate stuff, has done nothing but keep it real with y'all. And here we are, 8 months later. We've both kind of become authorities in the space, but at the same time, everyone and their mother is seemingly teaching TikTok shop. There's this one guy, I don't even know who he is. I have no idea who he is. Got like 1 million followers on IG. Someone comments on my YouTube video, hey, anyone notice that this Brandon Cody guy or something, copies everything Rob says? I'm like, that's weird. 2 hours later, I have a friend send me a screenshot of his story showing one of my students' brands, Mouth Tape. If you've followed me for a bit, you've seen a video where I talk about him. I'm going to do an interview with him. And then literally my step-by-step framework of how to actually bring a product to market with TikTok Shop, improve it 3%, like word for word what I'm saying. On the other side of that, I'm seeing gurus who I know have never done shit on TikTok Shop, try to launch products half-ass, launch these new mentorships half-ass, copy Jimmy's shit half-ass, and it's all just fucking garbage, okay? And so the point of this video that I'm making for you is to realize and understand how this game continually works, this ecom game. Because at the center of all of it, you can make crazy money on the internet, of course. Like there's walking, living proof of it. But at the same time, you have to navigate the landmines that are grifts. Like that same guy who's copying me now, he was selling Amazon automation prior. Google Amazon automation, it's clearly a scam. So there's these guys that just habitually go from scam to scam while getting you caught in this lifestyle. My commitment to you is if I don't do it, if I don't live it, I won't talk about it. All right? I'm not grift to grift. I've just been in this ecom thing well before social media, and I am committed to being a voice of truth, a voice of reason. And along the way, I'm trying to bring y'all good information, quality brands, quality products, quality digital products. I'd love to take the Hormozy stance of I have nothing to sell you, but that's just not true, okay? I have like a whole ecosystem that I'm trying to build out around this TikTok shop stuff. And the end goal of it is to give you the best products humanly possible. There's nothing wrong with courses. You like content, you like free information, you like all of this stuff. It's often funded by some digital product. Now there's varying degrees of those products and like what do you actually have? What do what goes into it? So when I launch something like Your First Dollar, which I've been talking a lot about on YouTube, that is not to make me money. A $50 subscription group, we can run that up to $100,000 recurring, however many members that is, 2,000 members or whatever. And that's not something I look at like, oh, that's good money. If you followed me on IG, I don't know anyone who's publicly built a brand over several years and documented every step. I sold Genius Brand in 2019, I always mix it up, 5 years ago. And I set out and am building public the last 3 years. I was posting when we were doing $3,000 a day. You can see all of that on IG. We're now doing over 50,000 a day relatively consistently. 70, 80, $100,000 days. I have other brands that I don't talk about. But that's like the real sauce. That's like, oh, this guy's actually in it. And that brand is making, it's a multiple $1 million company. So $100,000 in subscription revenue or whatever. I'm paying coaches. Like that's not something for me. That's for you. More importantly, it's for you to help me grow this, right? So when I come out with that type of stuff, you should see the natural win-win, right? Like look at that objectively and go, okay, this guy isn't selling me a course. He's not selling me a dream. There's a mutually beneficial situation here. I want to get into this e-com world, your first dollar. What a great fucking setup, right? And so that's all there. That all exists. And then I have $1 Million Brand Club, which again, if you watch my stuff closely, the real money is made in enterprise value, in equity. Like the reason my life changed is because I built and sold the Genius brand. So $1 Million Brand Club, if you think about it like the Hormozi thing where I have nothing to sell you, well, yeah, I do have stuff to sell you. I have that playbook, but then that community, that mentorship, that membership, all those things is where I'm investing in brands and, taking pieces of them, helping them grow, helping people get their ideas off the ground for sure, right? But we've made four investments and then started a handful too. But that's just like, that is what I do. That is what I live and breathe. That is why I bring this information forward. And so the cool thing has been actually seeing you realize that and becoming an authority in the space. The negative thing is seeing the prophecy come true of like, hey, a lot of grifters are going to pour into this, but call them out, shout it out. Don't stand for that shit. Like, be a force of truth, get in this game, sharpen your skills, because again, the fact remains that's happening because it's such a tremendous opportunity. You don't need to buy any of this stuff either, right? I'd love to have you as part of the Top Shelf family. I'd love to have you as part of your first dollar. But the fact of the matter is, even with Amazon, that was largely self-taught by me. I ended up having relationships and networking that helped a lot. But at the end of the day, this is a window where you can make it. And I'd love to help you accelerate. I'd love to help you fast track. Life just keeps getting better, but probably got 12 to 24 months. You're going to see all these wild guru offers pop up. And just here to tell y'all, as always, if not now, when? Jump into it.